So we're making our way over to Blarney Castle, and it's very pretty here, even though it's raining. It's very similar to like Seattle or coastal Oregon here, as far as the rain and the greenery. And there's our little baby. And it's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. You can see why it was called the Emerald Isle. It is very green.
Main hall, and the Lord or the Great Earl would have had his private apartments further up in the castle, and that's where you'll find the stone-cut windows.
Here we are on our way to the Blarney Castle. Hello, with our little Blarney people, Blarney persons. It's beautiful. Oh, up in the distance we can see our Blarney Castle. Right here in Blarney. So the consensus is that Stevie does not need to kiss the Blarney Stone.
Yes, but it would be dangerous.
But I think that more Blarney is better.
I think as much as possible.
Yeah, if some's good, more is better. Pretty. Now we're going to cross this other magic bridge into the Castle of Blarney. Ooh, look. Pretty. We'll go into the dungeon later. We're gonna kiss the stone first.
You're wondering how you get down.
Here we are. Here's our entrance to the castle. We're waiting to go way up to the top here to kiss that stone. Not a lot of light coming through here, so I don't know how well you're going to see this.
The light coming through is called electric lights.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. You know, there's your bedroom. Very, compact. Very Blarney. Welcome to a little 15th century paradise.
It's a good thing I'm not that claustrophobic, because this could get really weird.
People were little back then. They didn't have as many steroids in their beats. They did have a nice view out of this little slit. I guess they called it a window. I don't know what this little slit is. Okay, that was a very narrow, winding stone staircase. Pretty, 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 sweetie darling. Whee! So, isn't this gorgeous? It's worth every step. Blarney Stone or not, this is a beautiful view. That the spiral staircases were built so that the sword hand would be kept free, so that you would always be able to defend yourself and your family, and that the steps up to the children's rooms were so narrow that it would be too narrow for a soldier to ascend. A few more stairs to get up to the stone. Beautiful. Oh. Blarney, Blarney, Blarney. Look at all that Blarneyness. Blarneyful. Blarneyferous. We also learned where blah 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 comes from. That's what French call Blarney. That's what they called Blarney. And so when somebody's talking on and on about something, giving a lot of lip, the gift of the gab, saying blah blah blah, they are talking Blarney. I thought that was fascinating differentiation. There's a world of difference between Blarney and baloney. Blarney is the varnished truth. Baloney is an unvarnished lie. Blarney is flatter laid on just thin enough to like it, and baloney is flattery laid on so thick that we hate it. I firmly believe that if the world had a little more Blarney and a little less baloney, it would not be the mess it is today. Monsignor Fulton Sheen. Interesting.
Guy is getting ready to kiss the Blarney Stone, so this is really an amazing place. Guy is getting ready to kiss the Blarney Stone.
Kong's turn.
Relax your head, stay down and kiss the Blarney Stone. Almost there now. That's it in front of you. Well done.
Now we must go have a chat. I feel very eloquent. Oh yeah. We're gonna go have a gab. We're gonna have a little chat. Do I have a glow? It's a Blarney glow. I'm full of the Blarney. How was it, Kong? Do you? I know. Some people that don't flatter well, I think they need to kiss it twice.
I just did it.
Like for instance, this one over here.
They need to kiss and kiss it.
They need to French kiss it and swallow. Next task at hand is getting down. Yikes! I'll switch you off. Well, we made it to the first landing, about 90 steps to go. But here's the kitchen. See there? That's the kitchen. Interesting, huh? Fascinating. The kitchen. Okay. This was the banqueting hall. It's the banqueting hall for those big old banquets. Here's the main staircase. There's probably 90 to 100 steps left, so here we go. Hold your nose, because it's going to be a long drop. Here's the family room. I have a feeling some of these floors are gone.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So this was the family room, if you can imagine floors and ceilings. It's like a little bedroom here. Okay, so we were wrong. This is the family room, but this is the ground level of the family room. It's actually quite spacious. Here we go. There's another little bedroom.
It's a very small little bedroom.
Yeah. It's a little quarters of some sort.
Like 8 by 10.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Stone.
Stone, yeah.
Yeah. This is probably what postmodern's going to look like. Everything old is new again, you know? This here is the murder hole. When the outer doors had been battered down, assailants entering the lobby below were easily dispatched from here by boiling liquid, stones, or other missiles. There was obviously no grate there at the time. They would just open up and kill them as they came in. And we made it back, all the way down. Well, I think it's very important to become educated about the historical relics of our ancestry. But now it's time for a little cup of tea, a little spot of lunch, and some shopping. Tradition tells us that this was the watchkeeper's or lookout tower. Would make sense, wouldn't it? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Is it a well? No, it's a cigarette tray. A really good time in that store, don't you think, Kong?
I like what we bought. It's going to be a good thing.
Me too. My mom's not going to be able to see these until after I've given her her present, so I don't mind telling you that I got her the cutest sweater. She's going to love it. Happy birthday, Mom.
Plus you bought yourself something too, which is crucial.
Waterford Crystal Heart. Thank you very much. It's wonderful. Now we're having a little tea and scones. Tea and scones.